The Columbian Exchange.
Millions of years back, the Earth had its drift game going strong, pulling continents apart like a cosmic breakup. The old and new world were like estranged siblings, living their separate lives, evolving differently in quirky ways. But then, in 1492, the Europeans decided to play matchmaker and set a hot date between these estranged continents, sparking what we now know as the Columbian Exchange. This wasn't some regular exchange of pleasantries, but a transformative face-off that altered history like a freight train barreling through your living room. Animals, plants, and diseases all got in on the action, making it one hell of a historical three-way. The Native Americans got a real treat when those European cowboys rolled in with their horses. They were like the sports cars of the animal kingdom, revolutionizing the Native American lifestyle. Tribes could now swap goods more efficiently, hunt bison like pros, and up their game in warfare with horse raids that would make even Genghis Khan jealous. The Comanche and Sioux knew that this was their moment. The crop exchange was like a potluck of epic proportions. Corn was the rock star from the Americas that got invited to Europe's dinner table, becoming the life of the party and spreading like wildfire. Meanwhile, the humble potato, a European export, became the hero in places like Ireland, saving them from famines and making everyone shout, "Hallelujah." But there's always a dark side to these grand exchanges. Old world diseases hitched a ride on the European ships and wreaked havoc on the unsuspecting Native American populations. Smallpox, measles, and influenza ran wild like a viral mosh pit, causing catastrophic population declines. It was like the Native Americans were facing an invisible invasion they had no defense against. The environment took a beating too. European settlers brought their livestock and large-scale agriculture to the party, bulldozing forests like there was no tomorrow. The native flora didn't know what hit them, and the newly introduced weeds partied like it was their birthday, messing up the ecological balance. Still, this Columbian exchange was a real game changer for the New World. Those new crops and livestock shaped the economy and how Americans chowed. And let's not forget about the dark cloud that hangs over us today, the importation of enslaved people from Africa, another rotten fruit from the exchange. It set the stage for a brutal system of forced labor that scarred American history and culture. But we can't just bury our heads in the sand like a bunch of ostriches, pretending the past didn't happen. Studying the Columbian exchange is like peering into the abyss of our tangled roots. It shows us how the world became what it is today, interconnected, messy, and full of consequences. It's not merely a tale of ancient times, its impact endures even today. This historical exchange resonates with our contemporary existence, shedding light on global trade, migration, and environmental predicaments. Handling these matters intelligently is crucial to avoid repeating past blunders. There's an extensive narrative beneath the surface. The Columbian exchange delves into cultural interchange, identity shifts, and power dynamics. Acknowledging the shadows of our history and trying to empathize with others will help us forge meaningful connections. Addressing the Native American communities is the undeniable reality often overlooked. Confronting this uncomfortable truth and striving to rectify their current inequalities is paramount. The Columbian exchange remains a significant chapter in history, stirring us like a thrilling roller coaster ride. Its lessons must stay with us, guiding our path forward as we embrace our complex past and aspire to a kinder and more compassionate future.